Well, if you want a new, nationally recognized experience, you don't have to leave Alabama.
Yeah, a Birmingham bar has been named one of the top places in the country to drink tequila. Adios Bar on First Avenue North hasn't even been open for a year.
Yeah, WVTM 13's Gladys Bautista joins us live. And Gladys, I checked out the spot last Sunday, spoke with one of the owners, very proud of what they've put together there.
Yeah, Guy, they definitely say that they feel good, and they tell me that this just goes to show that hard work does in fact pay off.
On any given day, there is magic in here.
The magic of Mexico City found in the flavors and ambiance of Adios Bar in downtown Birmingham. It's barely been open for 6 months, but that magic caught the eye of Food and Wine magazine, which named Adios one of the 15 best places to drink tequila in the entire country.
We appreciate the acknowledgement, but it's just, I'm more in love with the fact that we have this here in this community that we live in, we've grown in, we've learned from, and most importantly, love.
Owners Jesus Mendoza Fragoso and Jose Medina Camacho are both Latinx immigrants born in Mexico but raised right here in Birmingham. After years in the hospitality industry, they found this space on First Avenue, what Fragoso calls the perfect place to make their dream a reality.
The feel was almost to create a space where I felt at home, where everyone was welcomed. So me and Jose and our designer, Morgan, created this place that felt like an hacienda or a Mexican home. It's quiet and gentle, but masculine at the same time.
And behind the bar, the magic becomes not only what you see and hear, with Latin music ranging from salsa, reggaeton, bachata, and cumbia playing over the speakers, but also something you can taste.
Going through the aisles of Mi Pueblo for sure is number one, which is our local Mexican market.
Camacho says the ingredients he finds there lend to the inspiration behind their menu, constantly evolving with the seasons, but always with a nod to their home.
For sure, you're like, what are people gonna think about this? This is too weird. Some of the names of the cocktails are in Spanish.
From the Vamos Collins, made with honeysuckle vodka and Jamaica, known in English as hibiscus, to the Adios Mule with tequila, tropical ginger beer, tajin, and chamoy.
I write a menu with a drink for everybody. There is the sweet drink or the sweeter drink. There is the drier drink.
It's always something new.
We have to keep pushing that bar.
To not only build an experience, but to also make memories.
Even if it is a slow night or a busy night, if everybody's smiling, enjoying a cocktail, has one in their hand, and they're having a great time, to me it's success.
Certainly a special place. The owners tell me that they're also working on another concept, so not just this bar. They say that'll be coming soon. We will be sure to keep you updated. Live at Adios Bar in downtown Birmingham, Gladys Bautista, WVTM 13.